Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Arizona Diamondbacks. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. One down. Now in the box, Devin Travis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Down the third baseline. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Well, Matt, every team's going to go through a losing streak, but you got to try to do something that's going to pull you out of it. One game at a time is really what you got to think about, because if you don't, before you know it, 5 games leads to 10, and 10 games leads to 15, and before you know it, you're out of it. You lost a ton of games in a row.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Left fielder
stepping in,
number
Timms.
8.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Striding into the box, Jose Bautista, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. The windup and the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
That misses. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. Set to get his evening at the plate started, David Peralta. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Pitch is high. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Swing and a pop-up behind home plate, and that'll get out of play and into the VIP seats.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put in.
Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll lead it
Leading
off here against
Jays,
Taijuan Walker.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Peralta is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. First offering on its way. In there at the letters 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. And there's ball 2 now.
The count 2-1.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Now here's the pitch. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Catcher.
Digging in the switch
Leon.
hitter, Sandy Leon. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Lays off 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. This is on the ground over to first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The pitcher, Marcus Stroman, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Marte takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Center fielder.
In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Pollock. And that retires the side. Settling in now, Luis Valbuena. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Luis Valbuena.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Tulowitzki takes this one for the first out. Jake Lamb standing in now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Up high, 2-1 now.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Set to deal on 2-2. And that one stayed up a little high. Yasmani Tomas will be next. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Digging in, Yasmani Tomas will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. 2 out, nobody on. To third, right to Donaldson. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis.
Leading off for the Blue
He'll
Jays,
step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Devin Travis.
Line to the right side, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he is into third with a leadoff triple. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he's safe. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Timms, 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock shading to his right. And that's the third out. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
Pitch on the way.
Owings.
Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And that'll bring up Oscar Hernandez.
Catcher, Oscar Hernandez.
First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
So striding in, Taijuan Walker. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. And a little surprising to see the bunt still on here, but he puts it down anyway. Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Travis is over. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Digging in to try it again. David Peralta. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Travis is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin
Leading off for
Smoke.
the Blue Jays,
He'll try to get it going
first
here to
baseman,
begin the fourth.
Justin Smoke.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Peralta going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Striding in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He drew a base on balls his first time up. He's set, and the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Well, for Smoke, he picks up double number 2 on the year. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Tulowitzki swinging and sends one out to shortstop. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Stepping up to the plate, Sandy Leon. A base hit in his first trip. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. Marte gloves it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Marcus Stroman. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And that misses inside 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Peralta, and no one will get this one. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. He'll try again 1-2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 11, center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
A.J. Pollock.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Valbuena comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Timms moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Stroman gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And in is Christian Yelich. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Center fielder Christian Yelich.
Swing and a liner. Foul. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Way in front of that fastball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Down the first baseline. There is Valbuena, and he'll step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Devin Travis becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Into the windup and the pitch. Josh Donaldson stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Yasmani Tomas. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. The pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
The throw into second. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. In now, Chris Owings. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. 50th pitch of the game on its way. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Oh, that ball looked like a good pitch right there. That could have been strike 3. I got to calm myself down. But so does he. He's got to just calm down. We all saw the pitch. But what he's got to do now is execute again.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Oscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Stroman gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
The 1-2 pitch. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Timms comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Number 8.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again. That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
High pop-up, calling for it, Owings. He's got it 1 away.
Now
Here
batting,
comes the right fielder,
right fielder,
Jose Bautista.
Jose
He's 0 for 2
Bautista.
with a strikeout in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Nope.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in. And even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now
Here's
batting,
Justin Smoke now.
first baseman,
1 for 2 with a double
Justin
on the ledger so
Smoke.
far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And he takes this one high. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Weak chopper up the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. And he chased it in the dirt. Hernandez recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at bat, Taijuan
Leading off for
Walker.
the Diamondbacks.
He'll lead it off as we start the
Pitcher.
home sixth.
Taijuan Walker.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success. Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
The batter,
Ready for
number
another
4,
shot now.
second baseman,
Ketel Marte. A
Ketel
hit in 2
Marte.
tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. Now here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Line drive to center field. Yelich is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The
Digging
right
in to
fielder,
try it
number
again.
6.
David Peralta.
David
No hits
Peralta.
in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And there's the first out. Ready once
Now
again,
batting,
Sandy Leon.
Catherine.
He's singled in 2
Sandy
trips to the
Leon.
plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Tomas has it in his tracks, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Striding in once again, Marcus Stroman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The relay, and he is in there. Striding into the box, Devin Travis looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Here comes another 0-2. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Now to the plate, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Peralta's after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditionals.
Digging in now, A.J. Pollock. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Center fielder.
First offering on its way. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Luis Valbuena.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Rolled slowly to first. Smoke ranges to his right. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Lamb is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. In is Batista, but this gets down a base hit. Bottom of the 7th inning. He'll go at least one plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. Here's Yasmani Tomas. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line towards center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. At the plate, Timms. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Andrew Chafin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 40, Andrew Chafin.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The right fielder,
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Batista. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lifted in the air to center field. Catch made out there by Pollock, and there are 2 away now. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Marte is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The shortstop, Chris
First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands. Now
this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but foul. This is flared out towards second. 1 away. And that'll bring up Oscar Hernandez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Hit to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Andrew Chafin. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Brandon Drury will get the call to pinch hit here.
Brandon Drury.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
1-1.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Stroman's ready. Here's the 1-1. And that one stayed up a little high. The 2-1 on its way. On a swing to forget there. It's back even at 2-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends Fernando
attention,
Rodney enters from
Now
the pen
pitching
to
for the
start the ninth
Diamondbacks.
inning as he'll try to keep this.
Number 56.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
Rodney.
He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Pollock, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in, Marcus Stroman. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Ezekiel Carrera will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Settling in now, Christian Yelich. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And Rodney with the good fastball out of the pen. No balls and a strike.
Now, it's not always about velocity. There's some Hall of Fame pitchers that didn't throw that hard, but they made a living with that pitch.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock giving chase. In to score the runner from third. Carrera rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw, and he is in at third with a 2-run triple. So striding forward now, Devin Travis. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. This is hit sharply to the left side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Marte into shallow center. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Standing in, Timms. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Comes set with the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there. Base hit. Travis rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the runner from second is in to score. So digging in now, Jose Bautista, 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there.
Randall
attention,
Delgado
please.
enters the game
Now
with
pitching
one
for the
gone in the top
Diamondbacks,
of inning number 9.
Number 48, Randall Delgado.
Here he comes on 2-0. Way out in front.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. What's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Oh, and he can't make the play.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. So stepping in, Justin Smoke. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it. And
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. But a foul ball as it holds at 2-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
all right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire. Turley enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll be the one to get us going.
Bottom of the ninth for the Diamondbacks. Second baseman.
And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses, ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here's the 1-1 delivery. He pulls this one into right, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And a fastball just misses for ball one. Here's the 1-0. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Bautista makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. From Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, you're watching MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. In now is Anthony Rendon, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, second baseman, number 8.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Batting second here tonight.
Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying, you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Center fielder.
Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Strike 2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
1-2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bautista coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Settling in now, Anthony Rizzo. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Toronto, center fielder, Christian Yelich.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. And the pitch on 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Rendon is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Ezekiel Carrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is flared out towards second. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Outside, 3-0 now. Arrieta's got his target. Here's the 3-0. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Designated hitter.
Now at the plate,
8.
Timms, man at first after the 2-out walk. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Betts has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez. Here's the first pitch to him. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Lifted the other way to left center. Yelich on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Jason Hayward. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And that one stayed too low, apparently. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Stephen Drew. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Outside, 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. This is line to left. And that'll be a base hit for Drew. So that'll extend the inning and bring in Addison Russell to bat next. So stepping in, Addison Russell. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Right fielder, Jose Batista.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth.
Stepping in, Justin Smoak. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Fielded by Rendon. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. Pitch on the way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Bottom of the second here with no score. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Again, a 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full 3-2. And the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now in the box, Miguel Montero. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Miguel Montero.
And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Now here's the pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though. Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Montero waits. Now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Travis has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at bat, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And he just misses with a curveball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Line drive to center field. Yelich is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Scorched to third. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Sandy Leon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Sandy Leon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Pitch on the way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zobrist moving in, and this will land foul. The next 3-2. Line to the right side. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the stretch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
1-0.
In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Center fielder.
Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And he is out on the tag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ezekiel Carrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Blue Jays have grabbed a 1-0 lead. And he is in there. Riding in once again, Josh Donaldson. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2-0. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Rendon is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. So digging in now Timms. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. Runners at the corners. 2 men out. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Mookie Betts. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Mookie Betts.
Into the windup and the pitch. Out of play. 0-1 count and the pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Zobrist.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So striding in, Jose Bautista. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Jose Bautista.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he misses 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Into the box now, Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. At the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
2-0 pitch on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Sandy Leon. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. Here he comes on 2-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He really was struggling. He needed that strike right there. It's been a while since he's thrown one. That's just not the way he wanted to start this inning.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, the pitcher got a break right there. Got him to swing at that ball. That was ball 4 right there, and the run walked in. Now you got to finish off the AB after that break.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Another payoff pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Zobrist moves over. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Now at the plate, Devin Travis reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. A 1 pitch on its way. Curveball that time, not even close. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors in the game for Toronto. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
2-2's the count.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Ezekiel Carrera waits on deck. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
Number 3.
Digging in, Ezekiel Carrera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Towards second. The tag, and he is out. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. From the stretch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now batting, Stephen Drew.
Baseman,
he singled his last time up.
Drew.
Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Here's Addison Russell. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Russell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now. Is that it? Digging in once again, Timms. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Number 8.
Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
No problem here. 1 away. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Betts on the run. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Justin Smoke now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Right side hit hard. Rendon has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Miguel Montero. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Montero.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Here's Tulowitzki at short. Played on the backhand. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Popped high in the air. Smoke is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The shortstop, Troy.
First pitch on its way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Hayward. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Sandy Leon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. One 0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1.
1-1.
One out, nobody on. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs. He's set, and the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. Betts has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. In is Christian Yelich. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Christian Yelich.
Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Arrieta sets. 0-2 pitch on its way.
No, that's low.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
Zobrist is in pursuit. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. A hit in 2 tries so
Leading
far.
off for the Cubs, center fielder Mookie Betts.
Into the windup and the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit slowly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Riding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Ben Zobrist. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Stepping up now, Ezekiel Carrera. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Fielder, Ezekiel Carrera.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0.
1-0.
Here it comes. 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 1-1. Here it comes. line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Ready for another shot now. Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Fields will come on now and pinch run here.
For the Blue Jays, number 4.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
1-0.
That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here's the 2-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Drilled on the ground to short. Russell has it. And a rather easy first out. Into the box. Timms. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Swing and a looper to left. Zobrist moving to his left. 2 gone. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready with the 1-0. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Betts. Gone! Striding in, Justin Smoke. He's got a hit in 3 at bat. To this point. Carl Edwards Jr. comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 6, Carl Edwards Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And 2-out success means Troy Tulowitzki will bat this inning. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Weak chopper up the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. 1-1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Rizzo able to make the catch in the. Here's Jason Hayward now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Turley enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Number 15. This change defensively for the Blue Jays. Now playing left field, number 4.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul. A 1 pitch on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Drew. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing, and it looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't rise, he just executed the location properly.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there, a little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Shortstop.
Now at the plate, Addison Russell. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fields giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Sandy Leon. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Sandy Leon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Zobrist on the move. Makes the play. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Devin Travis. He enters this at bat. 1 for 2 with a walk. First offering on its way. Swinging a soft liner on to first, and there are 2 down. In is Christian Yelich. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Betts giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in, Fields. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Miguel Montero.
Into the windup and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. Nothing in 1. Wilson Contreras is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th.
Number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Hit hard to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter,
In
number
now
8.
is Anthony Rendon.
Second baseman.
He's 0 for 3 so
Anthony
far, so he hasn't
Rendon.
done much to help at the top of the lineup. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit out toward second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Kyle Schwarber.
Schwarber.
He got under one and popped out his last time up. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Final line score tonight.
Hey, look at the
First for
numbers.
the
This is
victorious
what you
Blue
want
Jays.
from your starting.